In today's Wellness Wednesday report, we're talking about food wrappers from fast food chains. And in the last few weeks, several restaurant chains have committed to eliminating, quote, forever chemicals, which are potentially dangerous chemicals found in food packaging.
Yeah, when you say it like that, forever chemicals, it sounds like nothing that should be anywhere near food, but it has been. Now, this recent surge to get rid of them is all due in part to a Consumer Reports investigation. 3 News senior health correspondent Monica Robbins has more on this story.
You're watching scientists at work, testing over 100 food packaging products for so-called forever chemicals, or PFAS, from popular retailers. And what they found is concerning.
We found PFAS in many types of packaging, in packaging from fast food restaurants and from grocery stores. We even found it in packaging from places that say they're moving away from PFAS.
PFAS, also known as forever chemicals because in general they don't break down in landfills, have been linked to serious health problems, such as increased risk for some cancers, lowered immunity, and liver damage. So if PFAS is in food packaging, is it also in the food?
PFAS can migrate from packaging into food you eat, like that burger wrapped in paper that contains PFAS or that salad in a molded fiber bowl.
Research even suggests that people who eat out often may indeed have higher PFAS levels in their blood. Paper bags, molded fiber bowls, and single-use plates had the highest PFAS levels on average from all the food packaging tested, while takeout containers and paper trays had some of the lowest. In response to Consumer Reports, some companies stress that with PFAS so common in the environment, it's nearly impossible to eliminate them entirely. Several are also in the process of redoing their packaging to phase out PFAS.
Still, more than half of the products we tested had low PFAS levels. So it's clearly possible for companies to reach lower levels.
In the meantime, Consumer Reports recommends you transfer your takeout food out of its packaging when you can. And don't reheat your food in its packaging. Monica Robbins, 3 News.
Yeah, that makes sense. You'd think those chemicals would break down and then be more in the food that you're about to consume.
Well, you know the styrofoam kind of can melt.
Yeah, you definitely don't want to put styrofoam in there.
It's fine, I'll eat it anyway.
So after the report, Starbucks and Burger King both came out and announced that they're trying their best to eliminate the food and beverage packaging that contains forever chemicals. I would think many more will follow.
Oh, you would hope so, certainly. And Consumer Reports says retailers who have made similar pledges to reduce these chemicals tend to have lower levels in their packaging than others.
This is where I look to the FDA. Like, I think that,
oversight, right?
Yeah, we expect these government agencies to protect us, and this is something that clearly is an issue.
Yeah.
And I imagine that before long, they'll get involved and they'll create some sort of industry standard, and then hopefully we can know that we're being protected by these fast food containers that currently are pretty dangerous.
It's not just what you eat, it's whatever you eat comes in.
Yeah, that makes sense. Makes sense.